Welcome back to an episode of We stand right next to Rina, and she has, well, a nice, gold. Ah, look at this, 52.25 gold. That's a nice amount. Anyway, she has another main mission, which leads us all towards Edengrove. There's just one problem. It might be a bit too difficult, especially for the fire stuff that I wield at the moment. I have to level this just a teeny bit. Anyway, that's not the main issue. What we are actually gonna do is we're gonna go a little bit further north into Morningdale, do a little bit of missions up here. Also, maybe do the Song of the Sea, or something like that. That should do the trick just fine. And once we're done with that, we can go all the way further to the west, to Edengrove, and maybe even do this thing right there. Whatever. Let's. Oh, by the way, can you teleport yourself to one of those outposts? Outposts? Yes. You have to visit a settlement. It's not really a settlement, it's an outpost. But there are people there. That's everything that matters. Let's talk to... 3,800 gold. Sweet. Let's talk to Rina Bahar.
Seems clear then. Time to head to Edengrove. I believe Dr. Teo here also plans to head that way. Keeps mumbling about blight.
Interesting that she says Dr. Teo and not Theo for some reason. Are you coming?
I don't think the angry Earth would welcome so many humans into its sacred places at once. Maybe I'll go with Emil to the front lines. It might be refreshing to fight the corrupted in a real battle.
Interesting. It's Emil and Theo. It's not Emil and Theo. Oh, so weird. So, yeah, reach level 50 to unlock the next main story chapter. Oh! Okay, wait a minute. I mean... That's right here. Race for the box. It says reach level 50. I mean, that's not really necessary, right? If you keep on dying, then that's definitely that. But can't you just go there and talk to Adriana before that? Just get the tool, get the coin, get the experience. Maybe even level up twice or something. In the meantime, I could actually try to get a house in here. But no, the funding isn't there yet. But, oh, wait a minute. There's something we can do with the repair parts, right? I think I can maybe make some repair tools in the process. You do need some other components for that, though.
Hello. The meat here is quite good, isn't it?
The meat
What
here.
would they put in it? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm pondering a problem. Corruption and the angry Earth. Perhaps I need more mead.
Perhaps a bit more.
But if Captain Thorpe is no longer in possession of the box, who is? I need to consider this over a cup of mead. You should speak to Rima. Did you see her?
Oh, yes, I did see her. Captain Thorpe. He did say Captain Thorpe. Or at least the moment he pronounces it Thorpe, he seems to skip some letters. They really have to change this thing. Maybe a collision detection thing, and every object that is somewhat inside that circle gets deleted. That would make sense. So, trading post. Do I have a few thingies that are... Nope, not quite. I have a slight suspicion though. I knew it. I absolutely bloody knew it. Okay, what about lumber? Same thing. Same bloody thing. Timber though, timber's good. Timber's going strong. When it comes to water, then the definite... Okay, there are 2,000 that I want from here, so it will actually take a little bit to sell all of them. The thing is, I might be able to sell them for a profit, but I don't think that it is enough because of the additional fees you have to pay for that. Like, see that? There's the what is this? Which of those scales? Both of them scale. What is this? You have a Restless Shore listing fee. Then you have an order price. The order price scales, and the fee is the percentage that gets taken away from that one. So you have a flat amount, and then there's more variable cost put on that. A wee bit iffy, but we can kind of manage. But I still don't like the fact that Someone else put all of those buy orders up here. Like, this is how you increase the prices. Just because of that nonsense. Come on. Do we really have to play this game now? Who can increase this, who can increase the prices faster? You gotta be kidding me. And if I do this for far too often, right, then all of my listings will be a little bit problematic, won't they? That's not good. Because I didn't really take into account the listing fee in order to get the buy orders in there. So what about the sell order fee? See that? As a 402? It's always the same. Wait a minute. Let's go for 100. So 706 cost. Then we have again 100 is not 706 cost, slightly less. Very interesting. But yeah, this is the amount that you have to at least gain in terms of profit for buying and selling that. So you have to do some little calculation. That means selling it for too little may not make the cut when it comes to that. But yeah, bloody taxes. At least they're getting deducted first, so you don't need to do this afterwards. Just need to keep them in mind. But Jesus, why? Oh why? Oh why? Right. So I need 110 for this thing. Does it still? Yeah, it still sells pretty well. But 110. Why is it so much? 110. Let's see. Let's get all of these. 110. Unbelievable. Unbloody believable. Buy order of 1.1. Set up. Right. Place the buy order. Done. Then, what about Bull Rush? Nah. 5, 6. So iffy. 5,000. Bam. And another one. Let's just place multiple of those buy orders in there. I mean, if they sell it, they sell it. I would say that maybe lumber and timber might be the easiest to make profits with, because there's a constant supply coming in, and they grow back fairly quickly. I don't, not quite sure really. Okay, 6, 8. Why? 6, 8 for that one. I'm wasting all of the profits here. That's the thing that I'm annoyed by the most, really. But if I kill, like, let's say 100 enemies or so, maybe I do get all of that fee back again. So that's just something to keep in mind too. Anyhow, I could go with, what did I buy? Like, yeah, 5,000. Let's go for another 5,000 on this one. Woo, a bit too many. No, we go for 5,000. So, right. Right. Yeah, let's just keep it as is at the moment. There's so much wood that gets sold. So much. Absolute much. Alright, was I up here already? No, I have to travel there. Travel. So, that means I need to go there quick, and going from the Shrine of Sisyphus all the way further to the north might be what I need to do. Let's go there. Oh, Reinhell again for Amrit. But no, not right now. I'm actually in dire need of some exploration. Exploration. Dum da 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 da. Doom dee 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 doo dee dee doo. What is going on? Almost as if there was a jet flying across me. Right. Da-da-da-dee, da-da-da-doo. I can sell fibers and so can you. Can it be that someone else also plays the trading post game? Maybe my best bet would be to keep the amounts of units that I have as a buy order in check. So it's not an awful lot, right? So I sink in a ton of money for like one particular item. But in this case I can try to only sink in a few hundreds also gold. I could do the trick. So that I spread it out a little bit. But the thing is, in this case, if I would compete with too many other potential buyers, right? And this is definitely something that we do not want. Maybe in this case, it would be a very good idea to maybe put not all the eggs in separate baskets, but to use our strength in terms of buying power and just increase the price that we are willing to pay, right? And then the potential profit is not as lucrative for other players, right? So they get turned off and then they focus on other items and we kind of benefit from all of that. That would be pretty much doable. Righty. Let's just get a few more of these. Oh, wait a minute. Won't take much longer. And then I am at 150 when it comes to harvesting. Pretty neat. So, let's get this boulder here. Ah, this area is full of fiber for some reason. It's a really good spot. The spot down here. It's pretty neat. Righty. But let's not lose our way here. We still want to go a little bit further north. That was the main reason. Oh. Yeah. And burning them a little bit. What? Okay, so sometimes they have a certain charge attack. Okay, 10 seems to be the max when it comes to this attack. Very interesting. Very interesting. But anyway, 10 stacks. Definitely the max. Ooh. 2 mana a second. So if they are going to charge heavily, if they start glowing, see that? There we go. Then we actually need to evade. Otherwise we can suck up the damages a little bit, like one hit is okay. It may be that certain types of enemy are considered to be very heavy, and this is why they push you a bit too hard and cancel your attacks. Do I really want to do anything about this corruption portal? I mean, I could. How much should I? I could just harvest stuff, but it would be a nice change, actually. Let's see. Yeah, before we leave this area, we definitely close one of those corruption breaches. If we can get to them. That one is somewhere to my right, somewhere over there. Yes. What is it? It could be a tendril. Looks very narrow, but there's stuff coming out of it. I don't know if this is a tendril or growth or whatever it's called. If it is something with a monolith, actually we know exactly what it is. A portal. Okay, portals come in waves. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright, so let's get closer and closer and closer. And once we are there... Oh. And another asteroid's coming. It's not even night yet, but... really sweet. Yeah, we have to get a little closer. What about that one? Dexterity, intelligence. Refreshing divine embrace. Using divine embrace on a target. Yeah, reduces the cooldown by 36%. That is good. I just don't use that often. What happened to the corruption? Why do I all of a sudden take so much corruption? Look at this. It ticks down in steps of 5, not in steps of 1. That's not good. Ooh-ha. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. I need to use an anti-corruption potion for that. Yeah, I'm gonna die in here if I'm not careful. That's not good. That's absolutely not good. It's far too quickly. Far too quickly. Alright, so in order to secure ourselves in this really deadly environment, I need to make a camp. Do I have the flints? No, I don't. I need one more flint. Ooh. There's a flint. There we go. No, this. Yeah. Wrong kind of stone. So, wait a minute. Where have I placed my camp right now? I can't see it anymore. There. One should not place it somewhere in the bloody wilderness. Right. Let's craft something. An anti-corruption potion, please. Water regions are used. Okay. Good. So we need a water region. I have no idea where else we could get one of those. But this is seems to be the only way to survive for a very long time. Definitely need to make sure to always cast a heal. But then again, need to make sure to not take any other kind of damages here. Ooh, ha. Come on. Don't push me about like that. It might be a 3-level thing. So there's like this one, then a wave in between, and then another one. Oh, no. No, come on. Oh, that took forever. That one really took forever. I wanted to switch to the health stuff there. But then I just couldn't. And it triggered the wrong abilities. Not cool. Oh, wait. Ooh, come on. I should maybe hit the enemy and not the ground. I'm just used to hitting the ground right now with those AoE abilities. Because I was in excavations for a little too long. So, come on. Once more. Enemy defeated. There we go. Time for a few more waves. Uh-oh. Are they explode or anything? Armored and brutal. Nah, they're okay. So, and then there's a wave with like ranged enemies as well. Ah. Come on. This is the annoying thing that I don't quite get. Like, you do want to use spells, but your character always gets blocked and all of your input gets ignored. And this is so annoying. What's happening? Okay, this retreat was kind of unnecessary, if you ask me. Come on, get killed already, would you? It just takes too long to cast this stuff, and if you want to quickly cast it on yourself, it just does not work. Oh, explosive, that's not good. Let's just make them go boom a little bit further away then. There we go. Right. Just stand in there, stand in there, stand in there. Ooh. Right, let's heal a little bit then. It just takes too long. You select it and you cannot do that. Just for this small amount of time, you can't use the abilities correctly. It's so annoying. Come on. There we go. Good. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I just want to get rid of the range dude here. Really don't like them. Nice. Oh, another death mode. Come on, good. Alright, that one is done for. Now comes the biggie, I presume. There it is. Okay. Corrupted heavy. Yeah. Oh no. But to be honest, let's just tank all the damage. There we go. Oh no 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 no. So there we go. Ooh. Okay. A few more hits. Ooh. 2, 3, and in. Let's get closer to the portal so it does not accidentally retreat. That would not be cool. Alright, let's get a little bit of mana back. Nice. 1/3 already done. Just a few more hits and we are good. 50% done. Okay, and for some reason there is an aggressive turkey. Ooh. Away, come on. Don't throw me away like that, that's not cool. Okay, I need a slightly stronger heal spell for that. There. 3. Oh no, the wolf's coming. I knew it. At least it's no boars. And there it is. There it is. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no. And there we heal. I think I'm a bit too greedy for the damage here. That's definitely not a good idea. Let's just kill it like that. I mean, the experience is already split, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Got the XP. And to break the thing. There. Eh? There was a marker on the Azov staff which said get a level up. That's interesting. It definitely took a little bit too long, to be honest. It should have been much faster. That means I need better stuff. I need better stuff and I need a better stuff. Like, all of this needs to be better. Ready. I got an interesting item. 2 stars. Nice. Is that good? Not necessarily. Right. Anti-corruption. I need a water thingy. Water. The thing is a water region. What could be considered to be a water region? Whoa. The damage. It is out of control. Right. Let's get the... Because it's on cooldown. Thank you. Right. I need to go forward and to the right, or just to the right and upwards, so let's go up this way. Actually, maybe I should put a marker on it, just so I know where our next checkpoint is. There we go. Dum-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. And then I have to go all the way back again. A little bit Azov traveling. Oh, wait, I reached the maximum Azov. Yes. I try to do a little bit of Azov crafting, to be honest. But the thing is, I don't seem to see benefit here. And iron ore is available. Nice. Can it be that the items are only sold, or like mostly sold, at very specific times a day, right? So I don't need to compete with other people's pricing at all times, just at the times when it actually matters, right? Then I can one-up them a little bit. They can have the rest of the day, basically. Because this one-upmanship was this nice competition and all, but no. We don't want to pay just to compete with other people's greed. And I think other people also don't want to compete with that, so... In this case, what's useful is to have a certain trading restriction happen. Oh. So that there's not too much supply, actually, in order to extremely destroy the prices. If you think about it, this is something that could help, but in a way that also stops the whole free market idea a little bit. Very, very iffy. How would you make that work? So, wait a minute. This is something that I wanted to place up here. There we go. Oh no. Is it? It sees me. It sees me. It sees me. Just come on. There we go. Wait. Wrong thingy. There we go. Yeah, 10 is the maximum, it seems. So funny. Just need a nice way to heal myself then. So I know definitely what I'm gonna choose as a secondary kind of ability. Right. Come on. That camera jitter is so iffy. Ooh. Feel the burn, feel the burn, feel the burn. Is it going to glow? No, it's going to glow. Alright. Ooh, and more burn, more burn, more burn. Whoop. Feel more burn. Just feel it, feel it. Oh, actually I could try to... Ooh, that's a good idea. The question is, should I block or should I try to evade? Blocking itself does not use as much stamina, but I don't know about the durability. And Vigmund, hello there. This stoic. How do you become stoic? Oh, wait a minute. Let's help him a little bit. Let's get a bit of healing as well, and we go. So, let's see. Oh, want to get that? Okay. Righty. Let's take that. What's this? Day 4. Oh, okay. Already got that much. So, let's get these things. Day 1. Does he want any of those supplies here? I mean, we don't really care much about it. Oh, there's a rapier in it. Sweet. Does he need a bit more health? No, I think he's okay. Whatever. Forward and to the right. Oh, no, 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 not now, not now, not now. Because I think I cannot change weapons while I'm in combat. Not only does it not really work, you also get kicked out of your inventory every time you get hit. Not cool. There we go. I've got a few more presents if I just get up there. Just give me a moment. And it would be nice to like lock this to a specific number or something like that. That would be cool. Because if I switch it like that, it always switches with the secondary one, and not with the first one. Maybe instead of using the Void Gauntlet, I should... yeah, so that I always have at least one method of healing, so I'm not screwed entirely. That's a good idea, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What does give me the bestest values? This one has like 13 and 6 focus. Interesting. That one has 19 intelligence. That one has 22. Now comes the question. If I compare this, right? How would you... Yeah, this one can be compared. This one does not work. For some reason, you can only compare items of the same kind to one that you have equipped. It's just a bit iffy. Alright, the damage of this one is 344. If I switch this up here, it is 367. So it is slightly higher, in fact. Alright, so let's keep it at a little bit more damage, because maybe it's more useful. Who knows? Right. Does that? It's too far away, I think. Just a teeny bit too far away. There we go. And weirdwood, yes. Let's cut down the weirdwood. I mean, this is the first time I actually have the opportunity to. The other times I either was a little bit under skilled. Nice. We're so close to it. Always getting distracted by stuff. Nice. Okay, how much experience do we actually get per hit? Because that's a lot. Look at that. Could be like 16 strikes. And 888. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 15 strikes. Alright. And then you have this one, which goes down like 2 strikes. And when it comes to the selling price, right? How do you actually make sure that prices are decent? In this case, it's kind of supply limited, right? Because the weirdwood only grows in special areas. Not even in the starting locations. I mean, maybe just extremely rarely. And then it only grows in those patches. Or maybe it does grow a little bit more often in the high level areas. Maybe a whole forest full of weirdwood. That would be pretty neat. Right. Oh no, this thing is running away again. Okay, our aim is top notch. Let's see. We have to follow our little marker. Then I have to adjust it again. Jesus, that sound. Ooh, star metal. Yes. Da-da-dee, da-da-da-doo. So, Spinecap was a health legion, but there's another kind of shroom, which is a water region, but where do we find that kind? The only time I actually found like those special shrooms was if I opened chests and stuff like that. But I don't want to be dependent on some RNG of chests, come on. I need more corruption potions. I need more corruption potions. Don't know where to get that stuff. Oh, the other way would be to use one of those transmutation devices that changes the kind of an object into another. Maybe this is also how that works. Who knows? Right. Onwards. Let's not get distracted too much by those resources. Ah, there's another one. It could be platinum. Somewhere on the side. Or again, star metal? Let's check that out. What are you? Silver. Okay, so we got this one. It doesn't really matter where we go. In this case, let's just put the marker somewhere down here. And I only need to reach one more level up, which is quite nice. That means the next few missions will just do the trick just fine. Just. Stranger in Morningdale. Means no house for us. Yet. Okay, what about the enemies? Oh, okay. And whoop. Okay, maybe you should evade a little bit sideways when it comes to these creatures. The amount of face tanking I do is just insane. Come on. Whoop. Yeah, okay, why can't I? Oh no. I was wondering why I'm not able to evade. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, close. Definitely a very dangerous kind of build. Let's place that here. Place that there. Okay. I need my heals. Let's just supercharge the whole thing. Maybe you can get something to eat. There we go. So, much better. But we are going to ignore this area. I think we're going to be let there at one point anyway. And what did I say? Almost went the wrong direction. 5, 6, 7. Ooh, okay. I think I know how to do this. Okay, that one hit. Okay, that one hit a bit too hard. I just need the bloody level ups, come on. But it does take a bit too long right now. In this case, I need to find myself another fire stave. Just in case. Something with a bit more oomph. Yep, and this is a very scientific word. More oomph. So, let's see. That one is retreating? Where to? Come on, let's just leave it be. The thing is, it's retreating, but we are not going to apply any stacks on it, which is weird. Ah, this is where it is. See that? So somewhere near the water. Okay, this is just flint. It's actually a very nice area to find yourself a hidden chest or something. There we go. Now. That was over here. And then there was the shroom. There we go. A toad pod. Where did we find that stuff? It's a chemical region. There we go. Derived from toad pod fungus. Does not tell you exactly where that stuff grows. We know now that it grows somewhere near rivers, at least. Interesting. So there are bisons. There's some silver. Oh, yes, bisons. Let's burn them. Ugh. Okay, they are definitely going a bit too far away. Damn it, I can't apply the stacks, they're just... Okay. Let's just do the auto attacks on those then. Ooh. Oh, the lumber's coming in, the lumber's coming in, the lumber's coming in. Ooh, yes. Oh no, there's another one. Not good. So let's just burn everything that kind of walks around us. Oh no, I don't have any more mana. That's not good. I don't have the gain mana on blocking perk, so I can only rely on auto attacks. Oh wait, how did I get mana? Maybe you get mana per kill or something like that. No, it's... Ooh. Definitely takes a wee bit too long. Come on, get closer, get closer, get closer, get closer, and they're not closer. Stand up, get it. There we go, got one. There's another Lynx just coming out of nowhere. Constant pummeling, dude. That constant pummeling. Oh no, I need to be careful not to die here by accident. That's not good. Okay, got it. Whew. How do people even make that work? Do they really chuck in so many health potions until they can do that? Or do they just... Maybe they just use the abilities a bit better. I'm focused on the flamethrower all the time, so I don't vary too much between the skills and so on. I think this is the reason why. You need to combine a few abilities together in order to make it work. And I usually am a one-trick pony when it comes to stuff like this. Hey, there it is. And more toady things. Ooh, okay. But this was a crit, wasn't it? Bam! So, let's see. Only evade when it starts glowing. Only wait when it... There we go. Ooh. And it is dead. Suppose. There we go. Ah, yeah, the items are coming in. I can put some sell orders out there. Ah, sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, Elcast is coming in too. Nice. Oh no. I just realized that it might be really difficult to sell all of that stuff now. For a very simple reason. Wait. 200 something. Uh-oh. Need to get rid of some buy orders though. That's not good. Because of that bloody listing fee that I have to pay. Ooh, that's bollocks. Ooh, that's bollocks. I did not account for that. I did not account for the listing fee. Ah, that's cool. Anyway, let's go closer towards the settlement. We're getting closer inch by inch. I could even make a few corruption potions now. Wait a minute, did this stuff just regrow? That means someone else must have picked this up before. This hyssop just reappeared. Boom. Oh, there's something. Look at that. Yeah, I need to get a little bit more experience. Ooh. And only evade when it starts glowing. Only do it when it's glowing. Only do it when it's glowing. Only when it's glowing. It's not glowing yet, but it may do it in a moment. In a moment. And it is dead. What just happened to the day-night cycle? It kind of feels as if there's an additional kind of sunlight in here. Awesome. Just look at that. Wait, stuff happened, but I don't know what. Maybe some level that I gained. No, not yet. Maybe there was some war declaration. Ooh, okay. A Supra defender. It's only funny if you know that a Supra can also be a car. Was it a Supra? Supra. Yeah, I think, yeah. It was a car. It absolutely was a car. And 1, and 2, and ooh. Feels the burn. As long as it's not glowing, I don't need to do much. Come on. There we go. Apply them stacks. Ooh. And just let them accumulate at one spot, and then I can do this. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Then I can just heal myself once. There we go. And go back to that mode. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. So the experience is only dependent on the damage you do, not the actual interaction in combat. Meaning that if you heal yourself, then heals do not count towards experience used for killing things. Only thing that's giving you additional experience is if you killed it with that weapon. And not if you helped someone else killing it with that weapon. Strangely enough. Maybe in group situations it's a slight bit different, but if you try to heal yourself, let's say with a... Oh no, I just forgot that the life stuff has max experience, and we do not get any bonuses at all anyway, so we're good. Ooh. Feel the burn. Ooh. I don't know what's better, having a... Okay, if this one has 10 stacks, right? Then it does like 60 damage a second. Plus another 60, so it's 120-ish damage a second. Which means it is a little bit more, yeah. A little bit more than the damage for every auto attack. That's a good thing. But I still think that just using the normal auto attacks might be the better solution when it comes to dishing out damage. And using the abilities more as a utility rather than a necessity. So don't deal damage with the abilities, but just use them in order to survive, really. The damage comes from the normal auto attacks. Okay, let's just get over here and unlock this area. Just a few more metres. There we go. Nice. Welcome to Morning Day. The Turkey Terminator. Do I know them? Funky Kitten? Nope. And there's some skeletons. Skeletons don't count. Okay. Need to feel the burn. I'm definitely dealing much more damage. Menka. Those names. Right. Ooh, boys. Perfect. They are part of another mission. Let's throw down this stuff. Oh no. Let's hope I'm not getting pushed to the side. Like, they have a certain push ability. Yeah, that one for example. But it's their special push, I think. They have two different kind of pushes. And there we got it. Nice. Ooh, thick hide. That bridge is good. Absolutely perfect. Right. Okay, what kind of other ability was there that I wanted to use in here? I mean, this still does not heal, only with the bonus bonus perks available. What am I gonna do with that? Let's just get into the settlement real quick. Morningdale Hamlet. Imposing ancient sites awaiting. What's there? Wasn't there? Yes, there's a toadstool. Toad pool, not a toadstool. Pot, not pool. Same thing. You can put some kind of water in it and drink out of it if you wanted to. Maybe it's called toad pot because toads are sitting in it. There. Right, yeah, and this is will be my next base of operations. That means I'm going to put all of my thingies in here. Ooh, that's a lot. That is a ton. What am I gonna do with this? Salvage the thing. That gets placed in here. I mean, it does feel a little bit laggy at the moment. I don't know why. I usually don't feel as much like happen in like other settlements. Maybe it has something to do with the interactions with this storage? Could be. Right. There's the inn. Wait a minute. Yeah, I need to do the inn teleport.
Welcome to Lamb's Retreat.
Nice.
Come and sit down and have a drink on the house, traveller.
Ooh, yes, Andres. Officer condolences.
Old Andres is still keeping Bahar out there. Good for her. Kind of you both, of course, but it is our magistrate for whom we should all feel bad. She is quite beside herself.
Interesting. Interesting. So, now we got ourselves a little bit more dye. A crumbled rock dye. It's a nice way to introduce the fancy systems. the coin sinks, basically, other than repair things. So, now there's the syndicate stuff over there. Have to access some of this, and okay, what about main inventory? 119, so it is fairly lightweight at the moment. Let's see, the sell orders I think I can put in Cutlass Keys, but when it comes to buy orders, I'm gonna place them in this area right here. Just to make it a bit easier.
At last!
Let's see, purge, and hunt stuff. That is easily doable. Then, yeah, the other missions that are available in here I'm gonna accept once I'm back in here again. For now, where's their camp? Someone else just placed it here. Lumber 5 is now available. Restless Shore, sure. Sure. Now, what was the other ability that I wanted? A little bit more mana would be great. The other way would be to use at least... the mana problem. When you block a melee attack, restore 5% of your max mana. So either using a heavy attack for 5% of your maximum mana, but you also use a little bit of mana per attack. And this one you just hold it up, hope that the stamina holds it, and then you just get 5% mana per attack. It has nothing to do with the damage that you suck up. While holding a fire staff and below sounds so much, deal more damage, yeah. That's pretty much a given all the time. Critical hits with fire staff abilities inflict more burn, sure. The fortify is useful, but come on. When you're struck, so put out a field that does damage. Okay, wait a minute. So it's a 50% damaging field. And I need 2 points in order to make this one work. Restore 20% of incinerate damage dealt as health. Heavy attacks reduce fire stuff's cooldown. That would be useful in combination with this. So you always use heavy attacks. Yeah, basically use you always use heavy attacks with the fire staff. You don't even go for light attacks. You can just skip this one here. Because then you don't need to think about what kind of attack you want to use. Either light or heavy. You just go for heavy. Go for the one that fits all the time. So you can maximize the utility of all of your perks. So you go heavy attack, heavy attack, heavy attack, a little bit of crit and whatnot. And then, with all of the cooldown reduction, maybe you don't even need the reduction for that. Like, that's a kind of cool ability, but this one has to be active all the time. Maybe when it comes to PvP action and stuff like that, it would be better for you to kill the enemy from a little bit safer distance or something like that. So what is it that I want? Either get more mana from the heavy attack. Damage output turns into mana gained. But if I don't have any mana, I can't do a health damage thing. How much mana do I utilize for that? 6 per hit. Okay, but I get 5% back. 5% is 5 mana. And, wait a minute. Yeah, it's 5 mana. And a fifth of that, so another 1 mana, because I have 120. So I get 6 mana back. So I use 6 mana and I gain 6 mana, which means I end up with a net neutral plus the normal mana regeneration. Which is, makes sure at least that I can use the heavy attack all the time. But it's not really beneficial, it's just there to be used. The no longer consumes mana thing, in conjunction with that, is actually quite nice. And then this thing, then you can make sure that you can cast all the time. But this also means that you don't really need the flamethrower, so the build itself is somewhat different. I think in this case the fire staff might be more useful in conjunction with blocking and fortifying and healing and whatever. Yeah, maybe I can do better with blocking. So let's go with that, so that we always have a sufficient amount of stuff available. Right. Wait. Let's see. Well, this is the same faction, but I'm not part of that faction, so I can't utilize it completely. That's a bit iffy. Look at how tightly packed that is. That's quite nice. Everything is somewhere around the center. Ah, I love that. Morning there, it's cool. Right. Let's get to that. Anything decent in here? Don't think so. I do not think so. What's this? Iron supply card. Like, if your faction has the upper hand in the region, then the chances of this just getting extended to other regions and so on increases so much. Unbelievable. Right. Let's go back to Restless Shore, because there's another mission that we can finish. Then I can put the sell orders in there. Oh no, wait a minute. Should have used the... Okay. I need to look at the storage so that I can maximize the sell order amount and so on. Oh. Okay, I never used the teleporter, huh? That's very conveniently placed. So, where is the NPC we need to talk to? It is on the other side, obviously. But the music keeps on playing. That's weird. So Morningdale has a certain theme. And it continues towards the end. And once it's done, it's done. And then the other theme starts. It's not that it kind of fades out and another one starts. Does it do that now? No. So, what's that one all about? You are turning in nothing. Oh, Nightcrawler bait. Can I? can't finish that for some reason. That's weird. Why not? But yeah, let's just maybe keep that for now. Go to the other side. I need to know how many items are there in my storage. This honey is so crucial. I don't really think that other people are just going out through the wilderness trying to get some bees to get them honey. I think they're just getting it from these resources. Yeah, these resource locations. Right. The shed's up there. As long as I'm here, I can sell it. Shoo. What do we got? What do we got? No, wait a minute. The fiber is not on my buy orders. The linen, yes. The fiber, no. So let's put a sell order out for that. This is just unbelievable. Let's see. Can I actually facilitate that? Yes, I can. Is that all of it? Might just be. Whatever. Let's see. 39. Don't want to compete with the others, but in this case it's only 260 something. So let's get the same amount going, just be happy. Settlement storage is full. Exactly. Exactly the problem that I wanted to stop a little bit. But let's see. Maybe I can manage. Okay. In this case I think I have to split that. Still split it again. And now it's working. If you have too many buy orders, you have to be a bit tricky about it and throw stuff out and do very, very quick sales. Once that's done, everything's fine. Okay, come on, load up. That's good. Let's place a sell order. All of that's done. And when it comes to timber, let's sell it also. For 0.8, everything done. Or did I? Oh, wait a minute. No, that's okay. It's just a very minimal split there, to be honest. Very, very weird. Very weird. So, this lumber here, we're gonna get back. Definitely a bit too much. This iron here, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. Just wow. Okay, how much is the profit? Not that much. So why don't we just make it easy on us and sell the whole thing directly? Bam. Profit. I think. Alright, how much do we have? 500 something? We can sell it for a little bit more. 6, 8. Okay. Yeah, let's keep the amount the same. We don't want to undercut people. The death modes. There are definitely not as many here. And didn't I... What's happening here? Didn't I place a buy order for the death modes in here? What happened? Death modes. That's weird. What's happening? They bought 205. Where did I stop that? What's going on with the price here? That is so strange. whatever. We basically double that. 2, 7, 2, 6. Bam. Still don't know what's going on, and I also don't know why this other buy order got deactivated. What happened to this one? Place buy order. Ugh. $105, $107. Oh, yeah, it's the finished ones. Okay, good, okay. I was in the wrong tab. I was a bit confused there. A little bit confused. Right. What am I gonna do with this? Still pretty decent. I want to get a bit more and sell it in one large quantity, but to be honest, let's get the profits now. Oh, yes. Bull rush. I think someone is again cheating the system. Oh no, I think I know what's happening here. I think I know what's happening. This is a marker. This is a marker. Oh, sneaky. Like they place one buy order there, so that they absolutely know that this item has to be adjusted again, right? This is so sneaky. But this is definitely something that you can only do if you only play the trading post game and nothing more, because you have to go back and forth pretty much when it happens. And this is definitely not how we are going to do that. Oh, that's so funny. That is absolutely great. Either this, or someone just placed it there for just one, randomly. Could just be coincidence. What is this stuff? Why is it always 330? Why must they do that? Why must they do that? Anyway, the buy orders, I want to get into the other stuff, right? So let's place the sell order for that thing. For something 9. Yeah, let's keep on being 90 so that other people just don't need to compete. And adjust the buy order there for linen. Bada boom, it's gone. Then coarse leather. Yes, that's the next one. Am I at the top? I'm actually at the top spot. But I need to move this now. Coarse leather. What else we got? Let's just place the sell order for the remaining items, just in case. Bam, bam, bam. Then we can also sell a wee bit of water. Right. The idea is to just get rid of a decent amount of items. Then we go to the other settlement and only go back and forth here every now and then. I don't want to cancel the orders, to be honest. That's just kind of feels stupid. But alright. Do I have a few items on me though? Not that many. What does the storage say? Also not as much. Let's just let the storage be storage. Maybe except the cooking stuff, but yeah. And let's let the storage be storage. Can accumulate. Don't need to move things about now. So back to the settlement up here. Once I have a decent amount of items, I can manage them at one point, right? Doesn't matter. Now, what's the layout of this settlement, by the way? We have this trading post and storage shed, and the other one also fairly close together. Where's this stuff? I need to know. Oh, but there's a channel in between. Okay. They placed the bridge at the best location, right? At the absolute best location. So let's so some fibers here. 0.18, 0.17. Look at this. 0.8, 0.8, 0.8. Let's go for 0.7. All of them. Something got sold and I don't know what. Wasn't looking. How much is the weird one? Ooh, okay. Yes. Let's get rid of all of those. Why do they always have to skip so many cents? That makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense whatsoever. Could you be kidding me? Let's go for a 7. Okay, the ore gets sold directly because it has to be turned. Same for the stone. Same for the star metal. Maybe I can get at least like 8,000 at the end. So, same for the thick hide. Yeah. That might be possible. Okay, so I got Then, what else? Oh, green wood. Sure. Silver also gets turned around. It's nice that stones are as much worth as much as silver. It's so funny. Okay, aged wood. Hey, some other stuff happened. 16 something coin. And some silk threads. Yes. Look at that. More bulrush crop. Need to know what's going on with the bulrush crop. Something is definitely happening there. And I want to know what. Sure, anything else? Just one little flintstone and go. Righty. I can get 5 more by order. Yeah, bulrush crop. Maxed out. Okay. What's going on? Nothing. Good to know, good to know, good to know. So, right. I have a little bit of gold and I have a little bit of iron. A bit too much iron, to be honest. What's going on here? This, I can take back. But right now it doesn't really matter. Like, look at how much is this? 2.7. Another 2.8. Another 3.4. 2, 3. 5,000. 8,000. Roughly 9,000. 10,000. 12,000. 12,100. Okay, the water is kind of like a funny thing. It's just there for shits and giggles. What was I? 12, 13,000, and 13,400. So 14,000 gold. This is 14,000 gold. Plus that makes 22,000 gold, and that is definitely pretty good. I would say that's decent. From humble beginnings, they were just somewhere beneath 1,000 coin, if anything. Definitely mustard. Definitely cool. Right. Now, do we want to buy a little bit more? What kind of other item could I get? Maybe some... Oh yeah, the linen. I wanted to do some linen things. Maybe I can do something with the potions. The thing with the potions is their utility, right? And I would say that most of the players would really ignore them for the most part. Or maybe the only reason for them is... or the only use case for them is that they are used for leveling up mostly. So they have no use case in and on itself. That's the main problem. So the more use case something has, the more usable and the more valuable it actually becomes. This is the thing that I'm looking for, something that can be used in different ways. So that there's always a certain demand for it, but this is why resources are so cool. Okay, where was I? Lumber, linen, the death modes, yes. The death modes. So, place a buy order for yay much. I just hope that the price is not going down. Like, this looks like a very risky thing, to be honest. Let's go for 2,500 maybe? 2,500 units for yay much? Might be alright. Good. Next up. As I said, the linen. Because if you're really a good market player, right, you can have an awful lot of buy orders in order to skew someone else to get a higher buy order, therefore making all of your own items actually. Yeah, this is good. So I could try to push the buy orders up and up and up, right? So that other people would increase their buy orders as well, because they all want to compete. And then I don't buy and sell with the orders. Well, at least this way I do it. What is going on? Something got sold for 2,000 and something got sold for 2,000. What's going on? Where's this stuff? Something got sold. Is something finished? I cancelled that one. Nothing happened here, nothing happened there. So it might be one of those orders that is that jumped up by a large degree. What happened? Could be the iron ingots? No, the timber, probably. Anyway, it's just so funny seeing like large numbers every now and then. Where was I? Linen. You want to buy and sell linen. Yep. 41, 42, and we want to buy it for like, yeah, 5,000 units, come on. So, that's a decent one. Then, what else? A satin. And this one has a similar one. That's interesting. Okay, do we have... what about the high-level stuff, like Phoenix with... Yeah, it's just very expensive. That's all. But very... maybe even something very... stable. What about that one? Same thing. It goes from a 5 to a 7. So it's like a 50% wealth increase there. But, okay, let's look at the pages here, see that? And look at the amounts. Only one with 2,000, the rest is below 1,000. One page. Linen. What? Also 1 page, but much more buying power. What else? Saturn, 1 page, 4,000, and so on and so forth. So you see the decay there, and this one has only like 3 buy orders. So that is very interesting. Very interesting. But could we play along with this high level game? Not as much. I mean, I think we need to get to the at least... Look at how stable the prices are. Could be one and the same person almost. Or maybe 2. Let's try to play along. But let's say I would just overbet them by a slight bit, right? And I'm gonna buy like 50. It's this much. It's astronomical. And I could put that in here, get a decent amount of profit for it. Well, that would be nice. The price itself also seems to be fairly stable. But I don't know if they're actually crafting that, right? That's the thing. I don't know about the demand situation. But in this case, 2.9 coin funny money, basically. So, let's see what else we got. Some linen, some ingots. Yeah, wait a minute. Gold. Ingot. What is going on with this thing? What are they doing? Why did they do this? Why do they have to do this to me? The thing is, I could just sell it to them, right? I don't know how much gold I have, though. Not as much. That means I could kind of cancel on this one. Okay, now what about the lumber situation? Lumber. Lumber's good. Lumber, timber, wood, glittering ebony. This was something that I... Yeah, wait a minute. I had a buy and a sell order in there, but it didn't really move anything, right? That's the issue. It didn't really produce the results that I wanted. So getting too high in here may just mean that the demand on it is too low. So we need to still look somewhere in between. Let's see. That's the difference is like ridiculously low. So what about weirdwood? No one cares about weirdwood because trees are very easy to cut down. That's the thing. Okay. So timber's very close together. Lumber. Lumber's the only one that actually produces a decent amount of profit. Alright. So what else could I go with though? Maybe some other piece of cloth though. Maybe some satin. Maybe satin works. Let's go for satin. Satin. What about the difference here? 0.4 point. Yep. Perfect. Gonna go for 5,000. Nice. And we're gonna buy it for yay much. Bam. There seems to be a pattern in here. Yeah. That one does give you a decent amount of profit, but not as much. Then the higher we go, the closer these two values are together, probably, right? Yeah, that's another 7. That's between 5 and 7. And this one may also be like 50 and 70. Yeah, that's that. And the linen was like 1 and 2 almost. Yeah, 4 and 90. Like 40 and 90. And this one here has a similar ratio. A 1 and 2 ratio. Even more, actually. That's a very good one. That is a very good one. So yeah, what about the... What am I going to do with the iron though? I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the iron. I have to look at the prices. Bah. They're not so cool. Profitable, yes. But steel might be a better choice, right? Yes. Let's go into steel. $500. Go. Right. So let's reduce all of that. Get the money back. And yeah, let's keep the highest iron order there. Was I the one with the highest iron order, or was it someone else? Nah. Okay. As long as we are the highest bit, then everything's good. So okay, lumber and timber. Lumber, timber, death mode. Let's check those three, and then we're good. Lumber, timber, and death mode. Yeah, okay, we're good. Right, wait a minute. The recipes are always similar. So timber, or like, yeah, lumber has a decent profit. Satin has a decent profit. Steel has a decent profit. But is there something similar when it comes to potion crafting or something like that? Maybe even kitchen tools also. Maybe we can... What about that? No one cares. Okay, what about milk? Ah, interesting. That is interesting. I'm only looking at the ratios, not really the size of it. In this case, this is scrollable, and this is a different buy order. That is interesting. It's decent. Could be better though. What about flour? Nothing. Yeast? Nothing. Cheese? Nothing. Bread? Nothing. Pasta? Ah! Look at that. Oh, what is going on? Why is that one going for so much? Holy shit. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but let's just go into edibles. Right. And so much so to that. And with this, we are probably going to end this episode. And let's just keep a little bit of budget in our pocket so we can buy and sell things afterwards. So we don't just end up not being able to buy and sell things. Like, you still need a little bit in order to put all of those orders in. And I have no idea where the market is going. So let's just end for now and continue, of course, at another time. Until then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta.